I'm just listening.
All right. So just a quick little recap from our last session is you guys all kind of walked away from the zombie that you had defeated, and as a storm approached, you guys hunkered down for the evening, and just kind of sat around a fire and assessed a plan for the next leg of the journey. And as you did, the next day you kind of approached the fallen city of Aor. You guys encountered not too much more in the wilderness, but bad weather. And on the fifth day, Orion, you began to see that city take shape. When you did, you kind of came upon a place with the entrance of Saul's Vault written over the top. Um, you guys kind of came in quickly from the north, and you encountered two doors, one to the east and the other to the west. But when you guys entered in, Milo noticed some ice mephits sneaking up behind you and on the group, um, firing off an arrow to get the group's attention and warning of the approaching enemies. You guys first tried to communicate with the icy imps to no avail. As you guys were assaulted, but a short battle ensued, with the group quickly making short work of them. But our heroes were kind of caught by surprise, as when you killed the ice mephits, they kind of shattered and exploded with icy shards that injured anyone who was too close. When you were free to kind of approach one of the doors, Milo, you walked up to the door that was slightly ajar but frozen shut. As you got a little closer, Orion, with a helpful wave of his hand, he sent a fireball forth to try and melt the door, but he hit you instead with that nat 1 that he rolled. Um, then, with a show of strength, the paladins kind of moved forward to force the door open, making a little bit too much noise and alerting two sets of magical armor that kind of filled the doorway and started pushing the heroes back. You guys kind of fought them off at first, but started taking some heavy damage. And with the group in a precarious position, what will occur next?
Is this me,
Um,
this goofy looking fuck? The fuck is that?
yeah, sorry, I couldn't find anybody for you at the moment, so you'll have to find something to replace that.
I can't believe I'm just now noticing that.
Wait, I swear some of them are different.
They are.
They are, right?
Just a
You're
tad.
the
Just a tad.
right?
Mine, Orion, and I think whoever this dude above, maybe Nix's is different. I don't even know.
Nix's is
Uh,
different and Xander's are different.
Yeah, yep.
Wait, which is Xander?
All of them except for like the two in the front are different.
Yeah, I had trouble refinding some of these, but you guys can replace them as we need to.
I
I had
updated
enough
my
trouble.
profile picture, but it changed in the chat, but it didn't change on the board.
Yeah, I had enough problems trying to do that the first time.
But
I don't
it's all
even
good.
care. I think you have to get rid of it and then drag it back out. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
okay.
you have to like delete your thing and then drag it back out.
Oh.
I believe.
But Orion, with your perception check, as your turn kind of wraps up, you hear on the other side of the wall behind you a moan and just pounding on the walls.
Wait, which one's Orion?
The turtle on the very bottom. The dude I just covered up.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm on his shoulders, but like.
Is there anything that you say to the group, or do you just kind of hear that and take it in and focus on the armor in front of you and not the noise behind you?
I'm just gonna like very loudly like say, guys, I know we're fighting these guys, but I think there's more. I hear things.
I hear voices in my head. They talk.
Kieran,
On your last turn, you backed into this corner here. Are you fine in that corner, or did you want to move anywhere else?
I'm gonna move just up and like Miles already on top of me, so yeah, I'm just gonna move up to this spot right here behind Nyx. And that's
All right.
end my turn.
Well, with that, that moves us to Xander Hearthstone, the paladin of Avandra, with a suit of animated armor in front of him, and his paladin friends is next to him, with a cleric friend next to him as well. What do you do?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna discuss it with these guys real quick. I think that we should just focus on one person, kill that motherfucker, and then move on to the next one. Although, hold on, let me see how far away from the other one.
Can we get like a health check?
So you can
Okay.
assess that on your turn.
Okay.
Like a health check.
What?
No, is that enough?
What's the question?
Yeah, I
A health
mean,
check.
Eddie, you can ask.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was kind of taking his words. Hold on. A question here, since I see what's in the room to us. We were just in that room. Now we're in this room. Okay. I remember the positions those people were in before in the back room. I'm wondering if it's worth it going back. Well, I kind of want to protect you guys over there, but at the same time, I want to put this over here. All right. What do you guys think? I'm thinking, hit this guy in front of me.
Yeah, kick his ass. Beat its ass. That's what we've been doing.
All
I
right,
think,
let's do
right?
it. All right. Let me see my combat here. With a two-handed longsword, Xander hits as hard as he can to the dude next to him, the bad guy next to him, to his left. Knowing that the last time he did that, it did a lot of damage, but he was still alive.
Roll.
Oh, sorry.
No,
What do
you're
I
good.
gotta do?
Click on your sword in your character sheet. Click on the attack, whatever it says plus whatever attack next to your longsword, and then roll it.
Did it. And then roll it. Right next to it?
Not yet. Give me 1 second here.
Is 14 good?
It's
It
not
just depends on his armor
amazing.
class. And I think these dudes have like an 18 or a 19 armor class. They're fucking bullshit.
Oh, well, that's, I guess, what I'm here for. Wear these motherfuckers down.
My apologies, but no, that does not hit.
My two-handed, long-sworded shot at this guy does not hit him? Damn, alright.
And just real quick, not to be a dick, and I know Eddie, this is your first time kind of playing, and I know this is everybody's like kind of first time playing, but these battle rounds, they kind of all take 6 seconds each. So there's not a lot of time for like talking in between the combat rounds, you know. There's time for like kind of quick shouts out like, hey, what's a health check? And people can kind of respond with shouts back. And then you can kind of like shout out like a plan like back behind us, retreat, or everybody move forward and just keep fighting them or something like that. In between the combat rounds, like when we're not in like active combat, the role play is definitely encouraged, and you kind of want to do that back and forth. And even in the combat, you do kind of want to role play it a little bit, but again, it's kind of a little bit more like quick too.
Gotcha. 100% gotcha. Sorry about that. Thank you for telling me.
No worries at all, man. Like I said, this is all of us kind of learning along the way.
No, now I got it. It's perfect. I'll be in character for those 6 seconds. I gotcha. I'm sorry. No, I love it. I know now.
And I mean 6 seconds, not in like you have to take 6 seconds to make your attack, but in each round, like if you're kind of picturing how long this takes in real time, each attack round is like a second apiece, right? Like each of your attacks are kind of going at this animated armor like one after another, right?
Yeah.
But each of those battle rounds takes like 6 seconds, right? 10 rounds in total is the total of a minute.
And the way that the reason that's important is because there are some spells that bards have, or mages have, things like that, sorcerers, whatever you want to call them, that are like you're required to channel this for a minute. So if you're out of combat, that minute doesn't necessarily matter. But if you're in combat and you channel a spell that takes a whole entire minute, you don't get to do fucking shit for any of those rounds that are in the duration of that minute.
Yeah. So
You just have
like,
to sit
kinda
there kind of with your dick in your hands. And you're like,
there
cool, I
watching.
really hope
Yeah,
this
yeah.
works. Yeah.
Or you could get
Okay.
like
No,
put to sleep or something like that.
I very appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's why it's important in terms of like the time scale aspect of it, is like things when it's we're coming to the end of this round, from the time that these dudes attacked us to the time that Milo's going to finish off, all that's happened, it's all just been 6 seconds, and then we're going to go into another round, and it's just, this is what's happening in this time frame of everybody's doing their shit.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
So if you did want, you could move away from the armor, though that would provoke an opportunity attack. I would say if you wanted, you could end your move right here, but it's up to you at the end of the day.
I kind of still want to protect this guy behind me, so I'm gonna stay here.
All right. That brings us to him Hizzle.
Hello.
Is he here?
Oh, okay. Sorry, my audio is like buggy sometimes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a swing on the guy to my left with my my two-handed hammer right here. Oh, come on.
Unfortunately, again, that 13 will not hit. You did want to do like a health check, though. Just shouting out, hey, how's everybody looking? And I mean, clearly looking across from you, just being a paladin and being like a gladiator. It doesn't take a lot in your perception to look and see how bloodied Sycax is, the dragonborn monk, kind of across from you and in between these two suits of animated armor. He's looking pretty fucked up, and he might almost die.
Help me! I'm bleeding out, man.
Alright, we gotta help this guy.
Wait, he took damage?
He's been taking damage.
Oh, I know, but why does he have a red dot on him?
So I'm doing that. So anytime that any of you guys fall below half of your HP, is kind of like a visual effect, and then same for like some of your enemies as well, depending on the enemy type. You'll have like that as a bloodied mark, and so you can see that Sycax is bloodied at the moment from the damage that he's taken.
Oh. Okay. Stay strong, buddy. We're gonna get you. We're gonna kick these guys' ass.
Help me! I'm bleeding out.
Brother. I see that you're bleeding, sir. I will help you in 1 second.
Which one attacked him?
Both at this point.
I know. Okay.
Damn.
I thought one of them was focusing on
Xander.
Kim Hizzle, and the other one was Xander. One of the two of them, I don't fucking know. And the other one was focusing on Sycax.
They got me cornered.
Until Sycax moved in behind it and then started attacking him. Once
attack.
they kind of saw him on his own and kind of went back.
Oh, all right. Well,
Or he might have armor skill or defense skills or something. Maybe they prey on something specific.
is that all?
Sorry, go on.
That brings us to Nyx. Stephanie, what you got for us?
Who's next to me that I could heal? 'Cause I can't see.
So,
Where are you?
Dude, I don't know.
It's me.
does somebody, Jaden, would you want to share your screen again?
Yeah.
Or somebody online want to share your screen again so Stephanie can see it on the Discord?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
So you're kind of in the middle.
So
Sycax is
technically,
looking,
we're all within 5 feet of you, or 10 feet of you. I mean.
yeah. So Sycax is looking the most bloodied. You can't use cure wounds on him because you can't touch him, but you could use like healing word.
Word. Yeah. Can I do healing word for Sycax?
Yeah. Do you say something to your god Paylor as you make your connection with him?
I say, hey Taylor, help my homie Sycax out.
All right, Orion, you want to give her that roll?
Thank you.
Nix, Paylor, somebody help me.
It's gonna be 7 healing for that.
Help that guy over there who's dying. Sorry, I'm new to the group.
7, huh? I'll take it.
Bring it up a little bit higher. Are you see where you're where you make that adjustment? Cool.
Yep.
All right. And I'm assuming that you want to stay where you are and probably not move to not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Exactly. Please.
All right.
Took the words right out of her mouth.
That brings us to Milo. Milo, you hear a voice whispering inside your ear, offering you something. Do you accept?
Always. Duh.
Duh.
All right. So, as you accept the deal, a smoky black snake erupts out of your right eye, and just shoots through both of the sets of animated armor as Dispel Magic is cast, and the animated armor clanks and falls apart. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Am I blinded now?
eye is gone, and it's just
Fuck yeah.
a black smoking pit.
Fuck yes, that's awesome. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm
Totally
talking
worth
about.
it.
Dude, this
Totally
guy's
fucking
going
worth
crazy.
it.
Nice job.
Totally fucking worth it.
Yeah,
Dude, we got
someone
6
gotta patch
seconds.
this
Let's
guy
go.
up, dude.
I scream
job,
in
guys.
Milo screams in agony. I'm like, fuck. God damn it, dog.
What'd you
Are they
feel?
gone? Are they gone?
Yeah, they're done.
Fuck. Ah, man, I can only see out of one. Does it look okay? Does it
No,
look alright?
no.
Come to
Oh,
assist in a
okay.
second. I don't know what's happening around here. I feel like
Ah,
someone says something about hearing noises in the other door.
Yeah, so we
Everybody
have
mute.
dropped out of combat, and we can move out of this initiative order at this point. So the role play does open back up again, for sure.
do I have a... Did anybody have a bandana or something I can put on this thing?
I got
I'm
something.
just gonna like
I got something for
rip
you.
off
Hold
a
on.
piece of my robe and
Like,
make it into like a little eye patch for him.
I just need to tie
What
it.
you
I'll just tie it around my head and fucking slip it over my eye. Which one? Which eye? My left eye or my right eye?
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter aesthetically, so it's up to you.
What eye do you use to aim?
That's I'm gonna lose my left eye.
I have traveler's clothes, but I should probably keep that, huh?
Gonna lose my left eye.
I have an eye patch in my inventory.
Perfect. Can I have
I
it?
was just joking. No, I was just joking. Sorry. Yeah, I'm that paladin. Sorry. I thought I had more. I honestly thought I had blankets or something. Can't find them now. Looking at my list earlier.
So now that we're out of combat,
Yeah, have we searched the room?
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask if we could search, because I did hear that like the banging. I think you said it was a banging sound coming from.
Yeah, it was like a banging and a moaning. You just hear this, like just a thud, thud, thud.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to that wall again. I'm gonna investigate what's making that noise.
Okay, go ahead and give me investigation.
Did I
I
give
jumped in.
guidance?
Yeah, I'll let you give guidance
I had-
on that one. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but you can give guidance.
11.
So Orion, you're investigating a pretty solid, thick brick wall. You have no idea what's on the other side, other than it's making some noise, and it is heavy enough that it sounds pretty dangerous.
Okay. I'm just gonna like look at them and be like, I know I heard something. Can you guys hear that? I think I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
If you guys end up getting as close as Orion is to the wall right now, you'll hear thudding as well.
Have a good
Oh
night.
no, is Orion gone? What happened to the turtle guy?
Huh? Oh, I'm right here.
I don't see you on my map anymore. Oh, there you are.
Milo sits on top of my shell, so whenever we all move together, so.
Wait, that dude right next to
Is
me
this-
on the right is the guy on top of your back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
No
pillow and
shit.
everything. Yeah, he's got a pillow up there.
Yeah, how was that? Seeing a fucking black snake
How do I move my
fucking
guy?
come out of my eye, bro? Like over your shoulder.
I just like throw up in my mouth a little bit.
What the fuck?
Wait, how's your eye, man?
Dude, it burns. It fucking burns. But again, totally
Are you
worth
like
it.
legit out of an eye?
Yeah,
No,
I mean, I can
you-
only see out of
no
one of
eye?
them, so See,
Okay,
this
so
is
you
kind of
still
why I
think-
was hoping for like, mending or something like that.
Oh, you were getting ready for it. I see. See what I can do. I have a lamp. That something.
Cauterizes it.
Just pours hot oil.
I think it's already cauterized. Like, I'm pretty sure that part's taken care of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we gotta stop the bleeding somehow, right?
I don't think it's bleeding. I think it's just a black pit now. Right?
Oh yeah.
Just like a black hole in my face.
I'm
It's
just gonna
pretty.
look backwards and look at his eye and just
Have a
It looks
blanket.
good. It looks good.
Can I break
Just,
that blanket
throwing
up and give it to somebody? Make an eye patch out of my blanket, or should I keep the blanket?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to rip that blanket up, I mean, just tearing a corner off and giving him enough. He's a tiny halfling, so I mean, just tearing off a little bit of a corner is more than enough to give him an eye patch.
Yeah. Hey, do you want a black hole in your skull, or would you like an eye patch?
I got an eye patch. Somebody gave me some stuff, I thought.
Yeah, I ripped off a piece of my robe
Wow.
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! What a good friend.
And Nick, what color
Leave it
was
alone.
the robe, Orion?
Huh?
What color was the robe?
Oh, I think
Magical.
It's like a bluish. Just a regular robe. It's just a blue robe,
Blue robe.
like a dark blue.
Cool. Milo, you have a dark blue cloth eye patch going around your skull, and I'm kind of picturing it just covers enough that it covers the eye, but not the smoky black scar.
Okay.
Hey guys, I have a question for you. So I think the moaning that you're hearing is coming through that door.
No, it's against this
The one that's
wall.
not fully.
I think it's against this wall. If you come over to the wall, you can hear it.
Oh, you think it's against that wall? Oh, my
yeah.
bad. All right.
If you walk up to it, you can hear it.
Well, I was thinking maybe I go in first, throw down some sort of shadow. Wait, no, what do I have? Not sacred something or other. Sacred. I go in there, knock down the wall, throw around a sacred flame. None of y'all get hurt. I still hit people.
Well, this is a pretty solid wall. I'm tapping on it
Oh.
a little bit. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's on the other side of that wall. So whatever's hitting it is it's hitting it where it's hard enough where I can hear it.
Right. So
Just real
it's a
quick, as you guys look around this cell of this dungeon, it's about 20 feet by 20 feet around, right? And in a square. On the far side, you see two open chests. And then there's a door on the east side and the door that you came from on the west side. Also back to the west was that other locked door that you guys passed. So you've got really a door in front of you and a door behind you that you can go through unless you want to try and break through the wall.
Oh.
Did we try opening the other
There's
door by any chance?
Well, I think if we go over to that room, there's going to be some sort of zombies that we didn't kill the last time.
So you didn't fight any zombies inside Saul's vault, but you have fought zombies that came from Saul's vault. So if you were to assess it, I would guess, Xander, give me either a history check or a medicine check, depending on how you would go about it. Do you think that Xander would have assessed the zombie that attacked you guys on the road, or do you think that he would try and use his historical knowledge of zombies?
I'm gonna go with history.
Cool.
Zombie.
With your knowledge of zombies, you would probably know that the zombie that attacked you wasn't long dead. And he was dressed up like an explorer, kind of like how you guys are dressed, or the people that you guys met at Cyranilia were dressed. So he was an explorer who was probably exploring in Saul's vault. So yeah, your assessment is right. There are probably at least something, if not zombies, something that is turning people into zombies here.
Okay. All right. Listen, guys, I have some magic to detect shit in the next room. So whatever room you guys want to go to, I got your back. I'll find out some evil or non-evil shit. Oh, that was it. Sorry.
God, that sounds really helpful.
Did we want to go see if that other door in like that first chamber was open, or if there's a way to unlock that?
So that's the room in the middle that I was scared of, but maybe there's nothing there.
That's the room that we entered the dungeon from. So
Wasn't
Yeah,
there
so
like
you entered the dungeon from the north, and then you came in through the eastern door into this next section here. The door to the west was locked, and you guys kind of went for the easier door option because the door was already slightly ajar.
and I'm just gonna kind of like
I'm down. Yeah, for whatever. Let's do it. Hey, fellas and ladies. Have you checked the other room across the way? I think there's a solid door behind us. Although our friends have heard noises through it, I am not strong enough to break through it. Unless I had a firebolt. But I don't. So, I would recommend going through the door on the east and across the way to see what else is going on. Xander Hearthstone.
he has like an inner monologue with himself.
Oh, dude, that felt great to me. I'm not gonna lie. That was wonderful.
Cam, do you have two?
I don't know why I'm trying to delete this one and it won't go away.
So, can I move over there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
so you guys are going back towards the
no,
door
we
to
gotta
the
talk
west?
about it. Sorry. No, we gotta talk about it. I say we move through the door all the way to the west. Wait,
to the left.
no. Okay, yeah, let's do that. The last one, I thought it was not. I thought it was a wall that you can't get through.
Down
No, the
south.
wall is to the south.
Oh, let's go through the door to the left. I'll do my detect poison and shit and divine what you call it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are those cantrips
My
or spells?
trips, I think. Hold on.
So I would say try and save the spell slots for like a fight or something.
Alright, cantrips. Sacred Flame. Divine Smite. Divine Fear. Poison. I'm not good at this. You guys decide.
What are we deciding? Just where we're going?
Yeah, which way we want to go.
Let's go to the left.
Yeah.
Milo goes into the left room.
So the door to
The west.
the west. All right.
Yeah.
So Milo, you're going in first. Pieces of rusty plate armor are scattered about this chamber amidst the rubble of destroyed stone furniture. The rusty plate armor is reminiscent of the animated armor that you guys were just fighting. An anvil built into the floor stands in front of a cold furnace to the northwest. Across the room from the furnace, two humanoid feet stick out from a rubble pile. And if you don't mind giving me a perception check, Cam or Milo, as you were the first person through the door.
Would I be able to do
Great.
it too because he's on my back?
Yeah, if he's on your back, you can also roll, because that was not a great roll.
I have -1 of perception, so
13.
I wish I spoke up better.
Yeah, so Milo, you don't notice shit about the about this.
like, wow,
Unless
cool room. Look at
Orion
these fucking
tells you.
nothing.
But Orion, when you walk in with Milo on your back, you notice all of this, and with the two legs or the humanoid feet that are sticking up from the rubble pile, you notice them moving and twitching, and you hear a faint moan from underneath, a large rock.
I'm gonna walk over and where would it be on like the map area? Sorry.
Let's see. Those little feet are coming out from over here.
Over there. Okay. So I'm gonna walk right over here and I'm gonna examine and see like what else and sorry, is the room lit at all?
No, it's like dim light. You don't have dark vision, do you?
No, but
I do, but I'm far away.
I'll reach up and tap Milo on the leg and cast light. So now
That's
20,
light.
yeah.
A fucking
Just a
glowing
fucking light.
light. I bet
Excellent.
he's thrilled. I bet this sneaky guy is just thrilled about being glowing at this point.
I'm like, yo, whoa, what the fuck? First you take me, we're in this dirty ass room, and now I'm glowing. What the fuck?
Orion, will you cast light so we can see how long those effects last?
Yep. Is that? It just says until I cast it again. The spell ends if you cast it again.
Okay, so from your
What color am
shoulder, so from your shoulders, light erupts in a 20-foot radius out from the halfling Milo. Orion, what color is this light that erupts from him?
I'm gonna like tap him and like the angel singing the and make it yellow.
Just like a golden color?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that 20-foot radius goes all the way around, and an additional 20 feet dim light shows. So yeah, you can see well enough into pretty much every single corner of this room. Real quick, from the rest of you guys, does anybody else follow the other two into this this new room?
I could follow him and
Yes,
them into the room.
I do.
Fucking blinding myself with my one eye, just.
I don't know how to move my guy. Don't move my guy for me.
Thank you.
Wait, that's me right there? I thought that was the other guy.
No,
That's you.
This is Jaden right here.
Which one am I? That's me right there?
You're
Down the bottom right?
No, that one's Jaden. You're the one being highlighted.
That one. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. Reading the name above the person rather than below the
It was
person.
a different icon last time. You might have to just update it in a little.
Oh, can I throw down some detect poison, detect something else?
Yeah,
Does that
sure.
does that use a spell slot for you?
Oh, yes, that's right. That was the question. The spell slot. Hold on. Wait 1 second. I know I got. Oh, we're not in active battle, so I got more time. 1 second loading. Heads. Heads.
So what did we?
Here we go.
Orion said he looked at these feet. What happened with the feet?
Give it just 1 second. I'm letting everybody else kind of get a turn here in the room.
Oh.
While Xander's looking at that, Nyx, anything that you say or do as you kind of come into this new room?
I want to take a look around as well and see if there's anything that the other two missed.
Yeah. Do you want to give me a investigation check?
Yeah.
How can I tell if it's
Do you want to give
passing
yourself
time,
guidance?
action, or sorry?
Nyx, did you want to give yourself guidance?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you might need it on this one. We'll see.
A 10.
You get the feeling that with a very well cast guidance roll on this one, you have the ability to kind of look in a little bit closer, and with your investigation skills, that you can kind of detect that this workshop area was a factory where animated armor was made. So thinking back to the history that you guys know of this place, this being like the city that was in an open war against the gods and were making weapons against the gods. This is one of the weapon workshops of theirs, and in this workshop, they were crafting that animated armor.
Ooh, can we loot this motherfucker?
Cool.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
So back to you, Xander, real quick. You were saying that you were casting a spell, or were you just thinking about it?
Well, I can. Sorry, I'm looking at my cantrips, and I'm looking.
So
I
detect poison is going to be it's a spell, not a cantrip.
Right. Okay, guys, want me to do it or no? I'll do it.
I don't think so.
I would say save it.
All right.
You should save yourself.
I'm doing it.
I'd say at
Thank you
this point
for
in the
asking.
room too that you guys have been in here for long enough that
We're not diseased or poisoned.
Safe here.
nobody's down yet.
Oh, two of our
Thank you
people are
very
already
much.
fucked.
Yeah, speaking of
Does
that,
anybody else need healing?
as you come into this room, you're still limping a little bit, probably wiping some of the blood off. Thankful for being healed, but you're still looking a little fucked up. Do you reach out to any of the healers in the group to feel a little better?
Yeah,
And I got you.
if anyone could help me out.
How you doing, man? Are you ready? Help.
I gotta get ready
You
for
here?
I want to get ready for our next fight here.
Anyone
Let's
have
see what I can do.
a healing potion or anything?
I think I used my last potion here.
Or you, Nyx, do you have a heal that's a cantrip?
That's what I'm gonna check right now.
No, all I have is for cantrips is mending and sacred flame. So no healing. Interesting.
So without spending a healing slot, both Jaden and Himhizzle and Xander have an ability to lay on hands, and at level 2 they have up to 10 HP that they can use by touching another character, including themselves, and they get 10 more of that pool of HP every long rest.
My God, we're so far away from each other. Can I move to my friend over there and give some lay on hands? Let me give him a massage.
When we're not in combat, you can move however you want to freely.
Right now, I'm stuck.
So click on your token on Roll20.
Yes. Then I
Can
move wherever I want.
you use your cursor to move it like left or right or drag it? Yeah.
To be fair, we don't need to move our characters at all. Like,
Lay on
hands, I do.
No. What I'm saying is we don't need, like, in this Roll20 thing. Really, we just need to use this as more of like a cool. We're in this room, right? Our like where we move and like what happens in the room really just comes with what we talk about. We don't need to like. I feel like personally, we spend a lot of time. Sorry, like focusing on like where our character like tokens are, when really that doesn't matter for us.
We can use our
This game can be
imagination.
played right. This game can be played without any without this at all. Like we could literally just sit here and talk about it, and we need. It needs to be much more like us just talking about it and saying like, hey, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna move. Like I'm gonna go over here and heal them, and instead of like the visual aspect is
It's secondary.
yeah, and it's like it's extra. It's not really important. It just is there as kind of like an inference of what we can see in terms of like the map and shit like that. The things that are important are really the character sheet. That's all we ever really need to look at, and like our roles, obviously.
Unless it's combat, and then combat is a little bit.
Well, it helps me. Some of my spells say 5 feet. 30
Right,
feet.
but you can just like what like so like when we're in combat, sure that the squares on the screen sort of matter, but you can also just ask Canyon. Canyon is the narrator of this story. We as players, like we create like we together collectively create the story, right? So like when we're in combat, you can just be like, cool, how close am I to the fucking things of armor? Like where am I in relation to them? And Canyon will tell us. He's the one that has to really like have this map and like really keep track of where the fuck we are. Because he's the one that has to be like, yeah, that's possible or that's not possible.
Oh yeah.
All we as the players are needing to do. We don't need to, like I said, we don't need to move our tokens at all. Like we can just literally sit here and listen to what's going on and say like, hey, I'm gonna go to this, I'm gonna go to this, and then when he's like, roll a check, that's when the thing that we need to look at is our character sheet. After that, like the tokens themselves don't really matter. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Cool.
I like the tokens and map stuff, but I see what you're saying.
Right, like I like it for the
Great
visual
reference.
aspect, but like exactly, but it's not necessary to like when we're saying like you're saying, hey, I'm gonna go over to him and heal him. You don't need to move your token. We could just be like, hey, I'm gonna go heal him over there. Like we're all in this room, and especially when we're not in combat, we're all in the room. You can kind of just do whatever you need to do.
So yeah, Eddie, you can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Sycax and slap on, lay on hands, and then I'll ask you how much of that pool of 10 are you using? Are you using, are you healing him up all the way, which would be 7 of that 10? Are you doing 5?
So does that take away from me? Is that what lay on hands is?
No, so you have a pool of up to 10 HP that you can give to somebody else or
Give him
keep for
7.
yourself.
Give him 7.
All right. So you'll use that 7, and then in the middle of your boom. Let me find it just real quick. Again, kind of tying this back to the character sheet, like Cam was talking about. This is kind of like the important part on here. So you'll have your features and traits, and you'll have that lay on hands in the middle of your features and traits in the middle of your character sheet, and then you'll just subtract 7 from those checked red boxes if you see that.
I had to. I did lay on hands, which is on the right. Hold on. Under spells.
So not under spells, it would be features and traits, so to the right of spells.
Got it. Lay on hands. Okay, so what I gotta do?
While you're subtracting that, Hizzle, what are you doing as you come into this room?
Is there anything I can like look for, or has everything been searched already?
Yeah, so this room is pretty brightly lit at this point with the glowing golden halfling that's standing on top of the turtle's back. So yeah, it's pretty well lit. You can see like the rubble kind of covering the floor, and this big rock that's kind of covering what both of them are looking at this point, which are two feet sticking out underneath a larger rock.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna kind of pull at the feet and see if I can uncover it's just like a big ass rock, like a boulder. What are we talking about here? Like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang
So
out.
think like a ceiling slab. So probably like a 4 foot by 4 foot rock, like cut rock that fell down, and it's crushed most of the top part of the body, or not crushed, but is trapped the top part of the body, and you can see the two legs just kind of kicking out from the bottom. This thing is like the size of you, so you probably couldn't move it on your own, but some of the bigger characters might be able to.
hey, you big guys, help me out.
Hey,
Here. Come on, help me out here. Let me.
it's a
let's get this-
glandular problem.
I'm gonna help him.
Simply
There's a
driven.
strength check.
Yeah, strength
Or
check
what?
from
Guidance.
somebody, and then if two
I get
people are
guidance.
doing it, we'll do it at advantage. If you're doing an advantage roll, that'll be up at the top of your character sheet. You can either select advantage or disadvantage up there.
Sorry, I need to redo
Can I
my
get
roll.
guidance to help? everybody
Milo, I'm not going to take the roll from you because again, you're a tiny little halfling. This will have to be from either Orion or.
Well, what if I helped them out? What if I like three of them? They're helping me out, man. I started this.
20.
Yeah, what can I do? What's the button I press?
With Milo's tremendous help, he is helping so
Fuck.
much as he glows.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm a pussy. Like, Jesus, I can fucking still
yeah,
lift
but
shit.
I mean, realistically, I mean, we've got a drastic weight difference here. Maybe if you set up like a lever and a pulley, I'd buy it, but not a fucking chance without magic, man.
My was over here like,
With Orion's help, you do flip over this boulder, and as you flip it over, a zombie crawls out. And this zombie is, well dressed, for like a villager. He's carrying a hammer in one hand, and he has a long blacksmith-looking apron with like pockets in the front for like different sort of blacksmith tools.
is he wearing like a helmet?
No, not wearing any sort of like helmet or anything like that. But
Milo's
I'm
gonna-
going to need.
As they
Hey,
flip it over, Milo's gonna go "Ah!" and grab his pull out his short sword, just stab him right in the head.
All right, go ahead and
Because
give
it scared
me
the shit out of him. Was not expecting some zombie to pop up.
I mean, the legs were kicking. You guys knew that zombies might be here, and he was fucking crushed.
Well, I didn't expect it. I rolled an 11.
Give me 1 sec to check stats, because I did not expect you guys to uncover him.
Meanwhile, while this is happening, like I'm patting my bicep. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of strong.
I'm checking on this dude over here on the left.
While I'm
He's
looking
not
at
healed
those stats, can I get an initiative roll from everybody? And then, sorry about that, Eddie. I cut you off. What were you saying?
I was saying, didn't I just use some heal stuff on the guy next to me? Shouldn't he not be red anymore?
Yes, he is no longer red. And then, Sakax, you can heal yourself for 8 HP. Or, sorry, 7 HP, you said, Eddie, right?
Yeah, 7. I gave 7 out of my 10 for you. Do something. I'm just
I
joking.
got a-
Hi.
I got a
I'm
21.
It's the
21
initiative
initiative.
+1 button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
You're-
will
you're-
hit.
you're
So
not
go
dying
ahead and roll
anymore.
me damage as well, Milo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
fuck
you need
yeah.
initiative from me?
Do I get a sneak attack because?
I can't tell if these numbers are good or
Not on
bad.
not on this one, but I will probably give you sneak attack in the future because I know how much you love that.
So is 18 good or bad? I don't know.
9.
That's pretty good.
18 or 9?
18 is good, and it, like as a good, it's. So it just it's just the order of like what we're doing. So like Orion rolled a 20, I rolled a 21, you rolled an 18, so it'll go me, Orion, you.
Gotcha. What about all these other
what did
dice?
I roll?
Bros?
Sorry.
You
rolled
rolled a 5.
A 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Him,
Four,
Hazel
you
rolled a
guys-
4, and
Sycax rolled 6.
yes. I was like, I swear to God, there's one more. Fuck. And Zombie is dead, I guess? I really don't know.
No, sorry. Give me just a second. I have to reload my page. My computer's running a little slow for whatever reason here.
Oh, how did Amon Ra St. Brown do tonight?
I don't know.
Ooh, alright. Not bad.
All your people have played Canyon?
At this
Are we
point, I
allowed
have no idea.
Looks like everybody's played for you. And I still got Puka Nakua tomorrow. And all I need is...
Are you in that Native Root League?
Yeah.
So am I. I'm the
Oh.
referee.
Nice.
I'm beating the Bears.
Oh, you're beating Orion's ship. Yeah, I'm Siquandi's nuts.
Oh. Okay. League.
In my other league, I have...
Oh, you're
Amari
the top
Cooper.
dog of the other side. I'm
Yeah.
the top dog of my side.
Am
Guess
I?
I'll see you in the championship, sir.
Maybe if I
Technically,
mean,
you guys.
there's 3 of us,
Oh,
4 of
I'm
us up there.
records.
Man, we got our division is kicking ass.
Mm.
Fuck.
Mhm, mhm.
We're 3 of
Looks
us,
like
4
my
of us
team's
are
doing
6
great.
and 3.
Yep.
You're about to be 6 and 4.
Yep. I'm actually happy we're playing our own divisions right now. So your records are all gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, they are. Let's see, well, Ashley's gonna be on top there.
What's up with 2 stall teams? Why is it? I feel like there's too many stall teams.
Well, Blaine Stahl is Ashley's brother, and then Sky Warriors is Ashley's au pair. So she
Au
made,
pair?
yeah, like her nanny.
No, I get it. I
Okay.
just that's wow. I think I was playing fantasy football with au pairs. All right.
Yeah, and she's from fucking Colombia, I think, something like that. Pretty sure she's from
All right.
Colombia. She barely speaks English.
Well, sorry to cut this off, but just to get back to the game.
Huh?
Right.
What, Canyon?
Yeah, just to get back to the game. I'm sorry, I had to try and figure something out real quick, but it's not working on my end. I thought I needed to reload, but that wasn't working. But I've got a workaround here, so it makes sense going into battle here. Milo, you take a short sword swing this zombie and just kind of knock it backwards. But you also, with your, halfling dexterity and blinding this zombie with your light, you've got another attack that you can make on it.
Well, I'm gonna fucking just finish it off, and I'm gonna run and jump off of old Orion, off the back of Orion, and I'm gonna come down with my sword, just point down into the end of this zombie's head.
All right, let's see what you got with that short sword roll.
Oh.
Ooh. Unfortunately, you come down with the short sword, but it kind of just slips right over the back of the zombie's shoulder. As your forearms connect with its shoulder, the short sword going right behind it. And using your halfling nimbleness, you kind of roll off and dip away before it can get you back. Moving to Orion, who's up next, just standing right on top of this zombie as well. Also within striking range, I might admit. What do you do?
So I didn't mean to put that in there, but I'm gonna just put my hand on its chest and lightning's gonna come out of my eyes, and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp for 17.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And then it's gonna be 1d8 of damage, so it's gonna be 4 damage.
Right.
That was awesome.
And then I'm gonna back up because he can't use a reaction now.
All right. Milo being on his back, I'll allow you to move with, unless you don't want to stay on top of Orion's back.
Because I jumped off and I jumped off, and so I'm not on his back right now.
Okay, cool.
I jumped off to try and fuck him up.
All right. That moves us to Xander. Xander, you've got a zombie directly to the north of you. It's going at you. What do you do?
Beat his ass.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm gonna have to just hold on. Let me just check the one sword versus the two sword here.
And I just want to let everybody know he can't use his opportunity of attack until the end of his next turn. So if you guys want to move away from him, you can.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. And it's a cantrip. That's amazing.
Sorry. What does that mean?
So go ahead.
Oh, so, if you wanted to move away from him, he can't swing at you if you want to move away from him.
When you're in combat, if you're within melee range and you try to move away from something, they can take what's called an attack of opportunity, which means they get to just roll an attack against you real quickly, and because you're running away from them. But because he did this shocking grasp, they can't do that for a turn. This guy can't do that for a turn. You can still do whatever you want and beat his ass. Absolutely.
I'm gonna longsword him. Just one-handed because I want my shield and my left hand for some reason. So one-handed longsword.
Ooh.
Nat 20. Fucking yes.
So, Eddie, if you look below that hit on the chat right over here, and you see that D20 dice right next to the crit damage, you can click that crit damage and that'll roll for you.
Yeah, do that.
So I have damage, crit damage. Okay, I see what you're saying.
In the chat box.
I'm doing crit damage.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Yeah, this zombie is starting to look really fucked up here.
You know what? Fuck you, zombie! You killed my mother! I'll kill you! Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
This guy killed your mom? Holy shit. Let's fuck him
I
up.
don't know, man. They all look the same. Zombie suckers. Fuck them. Ugh.
And that brings us to the zombie's turn here. And that zombie hearing the fuck you from Xander looks back at him and goes, and then kind of slams just right into you. Give me just 1 second here.
Man, I thought I killed him.
What's your armor class? Or I guess you said you swung one-handed, so do you have your sword in your other hand?
Shield, yes.
Or sorry, your
Shield.
shield in your other hand?
Shield.
So your I looked into your AC earlier, and just to let you know, and then this is, I believe, going to ring true for him Hizzle as well, is you're going to have a 16 AC unless you're using your shield, and then that will give you a 17 AC.
Man. I had an 18, and then you brought me down to 17, and now I have to use a shield just to get back. I got a shield. I'm good.
Yeah, for whatever reason, your shield was a +2 and not a +1, which is where a starting shield should be in the game, and I think that was my mistake on the build out there, Eddie. My apologies.
No, yeah, you built me out because I was a tad late to the game. But okay, if I have to work from behind, I'm there. I got you.
So he's got a 17 AC.
Yeah, either way, that
16.
doesn't hit. he bites at you, and it does nothing.
It's a zombie biting fucking armor. Like,
Num num num.
it
Like
goes
nice
as
bite,
well as
bro.
that's gonna go.
Bringing us to the Dragonborn, Sycax. Sycax the
Wait, I
monk.
didn't kill that guy? Oh, all
Nope.
right.
Sycax, Ian, what are we doing?
Are you just dropping that up?
Ian?
Do you need a code or you want me?
Hello? Ian, you there?
Hey,
Do they have to give you a code?
we can hear you.
No? We could just put
He's
it right.
muted right now.
Yeah, Ian's muted.
Right next to it.
I can hear all of you then.
It's not my turn yet, right, you guys?
No, not yet.
You're next.
Thank you. Okay, I'm ready.
So the meditating monk is in his meditative state here. So he's in the corner with his legs crossed, his fingers kind of on his knees, his eyes rolled up in the back of his head, and he is not paying attention. Moving us to Nyx.
I'm gonna throw holy water at the zombie.
All right. So that is a save, I believe. Orion, do you mind clicking that on the sheet?
Yep. DC of 8.
Dex save, huh? Zombies are known for their dexterity.
If anything, that's what they're known for.
Even with
And their
his
love for brain.
-2 dexterity, he manages to save. dodging out of the way of your thrown holy water, Nyx.
Do you want me to...
Yeah, these are loose motherfuckers.
Well, he doesn't need to make a dex save, does he?
For the throw holy water?
Oh wait, the zombie
They
does.
already did.
Yeah.
I think they already
God,
did.
for some reason I thought you were saying that Orion did, and I was like, why? He's not a fiend or undead.
That you know.
That works.
In Hizzle,
But I'm saying that you could tell
you've got a bit of a wall of people in front of you, but it is your turn. What do you do?
I've smelled you, Orion. You're not dying or undead.
Thanks.
Him hizzles.
It's not muted.
Jaden, your mic out, or we go down two.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Lost the second one.
We might have.
What time is it? Where are we?
All right.
Well, we may have to call it a little bit early tonight, guys. But if we're down two, I see no reason to keep us going.
Yeah.
Can I check on the dragon really quick?
Yeah, can I protect her while she does that?
Not in the middle of combat, unfortunately.
Oh, we're in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Can we finish combat real quick? Can we
I
finish
don't
the
think we
zombie
can.
at least?
It's just one zombie.
It's one zombie.
No, but we can't because it was someone else's turn.
Yeah, I mean it's two people like right at the end of the team order.
I'm pretty sure I'll kill it. But just
Yeah, this thing is looking on its last leg.
Right.
yeah. My mind, it didn't have a leg, and it was just hopping around. A zombie hopping around. Yeah, this paladin takes a lot of drugs.
Well, anybody got any questions of where we're currently at in the room right now, or what's going on, or anything not game related or game related that